Bestie, Trina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, guys, is one that I am so excited to film for you guys, and that is my Best of Beauty 2017. So I saw two of my favorite YouTubers do this, and I thought this was a great idea. So I was like, yeah, I want to do it like that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down my Best of Beauty by categories. So I'm going to pick about 4 or 5 products from each category, from foundation, concealer, lippies, blush, highlighters, skincare products, and I'm going to film them that way so that you guys, instead of giving you one big long video, we'll break them down into segments. Okay, so today's video is going to be the foundations that I have been loving for 2017. They have been giving me life. They have been keeping me together, honey, and these girls are the bomb.com. That's why they made it to my 2017 best of the best. So if you want to see the top foundation that I have been loving for this year, keep watching. Let's go. So the first foundation that I have to mention, it is a drugstore foundation, and I have been literally loving this foundation, and it is none other than this girl right here, and it is Miss Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am in the shade Espresso. I actually have on the foundation today. Y'all, I love this foundation. Honestly, for it to be a drugstore foundation, I feel like the coverage is bomb.com. It does not give a flashback. Y'all, I am in love with this foundation. I know some people liked it, some people didn't like it, but I actually think it was great. As I said, I have it on today. This is really one of my everyday foundations because it's drugstore. It's accessible. I love the fact that it was not limited edition, girl. I can go and grab this at any time, and the price point, I believe this foundation is no more than $5. Don't quote me, but I believe it's no more than $5. Y'all, Wet n Wild definitely did they thing on this foundation. If you have not given this a try, you might want to try it out. But this girl right here has been giving me life through 2017. Another foundation that I actually like. So I had a love-hate relationship with this foundation, but I actually grew to love it more as I kind of learned to work with it, and that is it's another drugstore foundation, and it is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I am in the shade 765 Tawny. That's the shade that I'm in. So I like this foundation. At first I was like, I don't know about this, because it does have a very strong fragrance, and that is the only thing that bothers me about this foundation is the fragrance. It does, you know, once you have it on your face, it does go away, but it is very strong, and it's like a rose scent. I hate, y'all know I don't like roses and things and smell like florals and flowers and things. That ain't my thing. But if you can get past that, this is a really, really great foundation. I did like this foundation. This is another one that people love or hate it, but I like it. I like it. Like I said, I had to get past the scent of it because at first I just could not wear it because of that, but it didn't break me out or anything. It's just such a strong fragrance. But honestly, the coverage on this foundation is really decent. So between my Wet n Wild and the CoverGirl, these are the two that I'm rocking on a daily basis. Okay, I love this one. The next foundation that has been a rave, and it is the most recent foundation that was released, and I must say I had to jump on the bandwagon. It's great, and it is Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Foundation. Y'all, this thing right here, the Pro Filter Foundation. I am in the shade now. Let's talk about the shade. This is a shade 450. When I went to try this out, this was the shade that best fit me, but I think I need to go a shade up from this because this kinda is a little bit too dark. I do have a first impressions video on this. I will leave it linked down below if it's uploaded before this one or not. I'm not sure, but if it's not, be on the lookout for that. I love this foundation. I mean, the finish is flawless, y'all. The finish on this right here is literally like a filter. Looking into a mirror, it's like using a Snapchat filter. This foundation is a must. I absolutely love this. I think she did a great job with this. They have excuse me, I can't even talk, I'm so excited. They have over 40 shades in this foundation, which is amazing because you don't even see a lot of companies do that. Let's be real. They be missing us melanin girls. But this foundation is so amazing, y'all. And what I like about it is that it's definitely not too red. Most times foundations are very, very red, and this is not that way. This is a really awesome foundation. So I could not do top foundations and not mention this girl right here. My next foundation, I think you guys probably will know that I would mention this one because I really like this foundation, and it is Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. This is definitely a full coverage foundation. Y'all know, and by the way, all of these can be built up to full coverage. Y'all know if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it, okay? I'm not here for medium coverage. I like a full beat snatched face, okay? Mom likes to be full coverage, and this girl right here is definitely full coverage. Again, it's the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I am in the shade 26 Amber. That's the shade that I'm in. And y'all, I just wanted to show you something. I did do a first impressions on this. I will leave that link down below so that you can check that out if you have not checked it out. But I just wanted to show you guys the one on this thing. This applicator is huge. It is so big, but a little bit of this foundation goes a long way. The coverage on here is amazing. I absolutely love this foundation. I mean, it is one of those foundations that honestly I can put it on and just know that I'm gonna be snatched. This is her. So I absolutely love this foundation. Definitely a great price point. I think this was like $27 or $28. I know it wasn't $30, but I absolutely love this. So Clinique, y'all did y'all thing with Beyond Perfection. And so I had to save the best for last. You guys know I cannot, I repeat, cannot do a foundation, a top beauty 2017 video and talk about foundations and not talk about this girl right here. Yes, Miss Estee Lauder, you come to the front, girl. You walk through, you come through, honey. Miss Estee Lauder double wear. This right here, y'all know, y'all knew this was gonna be in here. Y'all knew that. This is my #1 favorite foundation, y'all. I can't even lie. Now I had to, those other foundations were not in any particular order, but this right here, let's just take a moment of silence for her. You got to respect her. You have to. She's amazing. I have the shade 6W1, which is sandalwood. Y'all, this foundation, if you are looking for a full coverage, never missing out on anything, always keeps you snatched, girl, it is her right here. I absolutely love this foundation. This is my favorite one. I know I keep saying I love it, but y'all, there is no other way for me to describe this foundation. I use this anytime. If I know I'm going out on the town, honey, I want something to last, to stay in place, to not melt off my face. It is this girlfriend. This girl lasts through sun, heat, water, rain, sleet, and snow. This is your home girl. She looks out, and she held me together in 2017. Miss Estee Lauder, you did your thing, honey. You did your thing. Well, guys, that is it for me. Those are the foundations that I have been absolutely loving for all of 2017. If you like this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Be on the lookout for the next videos. I will be doing, like I said, concealers, blushes, lippies, primers. I'm going to do it all, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you look down below. There's a red button that says subscribe. Become part of my Bestie clan and subscribe to my channel. There's a little bell there. Also hit that bell so that you can see the notifications. It can notify you anytime I upload a video. And until next time, guys and girls, I will see you